Hey beaders, have you seen this type of beading before or something similar? That's what we're going to be discussing today. Trust Neda Bryan to give you the least talked about tutorials. Are you guys ready for this one? Let's go! So we mixed two colors to make the ombre effect slap, and then we used the straw bead here. This is the gold straw bead, and then the other bead there is called the sand bead. This size of straw bead is a medium size of straw bead. The smaller ones are called the broken beads, while the longer ones are the longer straw beads, right? So these are called sand beads. This gold color round thing here is called sand bead. So here my assistant is just outlining the area where we want to apply our beading to, right? So the size of the spiral is a little bit less than half of an inch. I'm going to show you properly what the size looks like. So like up close so you see what the size looks like, right? And then she's just eyeballing it because, she's used to doing this, but please use your tape when you're doing yours. And here she's just cross-checking to see that she achieved that size. So it's not up to half of an inch, it's just one line less than half of an inch right there. I hope you understand. And next, you want to knot your thread. So you're going to pass one straw bead, one sand bead, and another straw bead. So it's like a sandwich effect, a straw bead, the sand bead in the middle, and another straw bead, right? And then you're going to locate the midpoints between that space that you created for the spiral, and that's where you're going to just pinch the fabric a little bit using your needle, like so. Please pay attention. It's quite straightforward, but if you don't look properly, you're going to miss it. So here she's going to, after dragging her thread, she's going to pass the needle into the straw bead like so. And when you pull your thread, make sure that it is very, very tight. Drag it as much as possible. Don't cut it, but drag it properly so that there is no form of sagging allowed in the beading. So next, you're going to pass the sand bead first and the straw bead. And now you're going to put this leg of the bead on that chalk mark there. Right, so it's like we're creating three legs of the bead. We're putting the first one on the chalk mark, the second one right in the middle of the chalk mark, and then the last one on the other side of the chalk mark. Notice how she pinched a little bit of the fabric, and then she's repeating the procedure again, passing a straw bead, then a sand bead and another straw bead. And here she's just pinching the fabric a little bit again with her needle, and then she's pulling her thread very well so that it's tight. And then you're going to pass your needle through that straw bead like so. And then when you're done, you're going to pass a sand bead and another straw bead like so. So you just continue the procedure until you are done covering the spiral. Be careful not to leave, a lot of space, because the beauty of it is when they are stacked and close together like she is doing here. So please be patient. The procedure may seem tiring, but as soon as you get a hold of it, you do it very well, and you're going to enjoy doing it if you love beading. So this is the results. Notice how they are all helping themselves to stand erect. That's the whole idea behind this, process. It's like, united we stand. That's what these beads are doing for themselves. So again, notice the straw bead, the sand bead in the middle, and another straw bead, and her pinching the middle, like she had done before. Basically, just you repeating the whole procedure until you get to the end of the spiral, which, you map out, and then all you do is just knot your thread, and that's about it. Notice that it's only the straw bead that she's passing the thread through. She's not passing it through the sand bead, please. Just the straw bead, and then another sand bead and one straw bead. Yeah, and that's just what the process is about. If you love what you're seeing, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you would know when we post new videos on the channel. Like, share, and comment. Thank you so much.